and welcome back to Caravan Escapades. I hope everybody's safe and well. Thanks for stopping by, certainly if you've been here before, and a big warm welcome if this is your first time. Today's vlog is probably not really caravan related, but a bit more probably to do with the vlogging and the camera equipment. I've got a GoPro Hero 9, still getting to grips with it, but I've been using it for a few weeks now, certainly for the vlogging as well as the normal camera you're watching me on now, the Canon SLR. I've been buying a few accessories for the GoPro Hero 9, and those of you that are familiar with the GoPro cameras, certainly since the GoPro, I think it was 7, you have these foldable fingers at the bottom, which then fit to the normal standard sort of GoPro adapters. You've got various different adapters that you can put those on, which is great. It's very universal and very useful. But if you want to go onto a normal sort of tripod with a screw on the bottom, that sort of stuff, you have to get another adapter to sort of go on the bottom of that. What I came across very recently was something called Ulanzi Action Camera GoPro Universal Base. Now basically what that is, you can't really see it in this bag, but what that is the finger with the screw mount in the top. So let's open this. I've got to be careful that I don't lose all the screws. Let's open this and just try and show you the little adapter, and I'll probably try and swap it over while we're on the camera as well. So what you've got is you've got the two fingers, but you've also got a thread in there as well. Can you see that? So we'll give this a go of swapping it over on the camera. I'll try and record it. Hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult, but I'll bring the camera down to the side here and then we can show you how useful it is. So let me just adjust position. So I'm going to try and talk you through replacing the finger base on the GoPro for the new Ulanzi base. Now the Ulanzi one comes with a specialist Torx driver along with some very fine screws. So we'll try not to lose those and drop those. As you can see, I'm doing this in the caravan, sat on, not on top of a workbench, and my eyes aren't the best. So the first thing I'm going to do is undo and loosen off. They're magnetic, which certainly helps. It certainly feels magnetic, or this, I think the tool's magnetic actually. So we should unscrew these. I may fast forward this on so that you can see it all coming off. So we'll undo all four. It's a little bit fiddly because they are very fine. Let's go around to the other side and do the other ones. I think it's this tool that's magnetic, or we don't know whether the fingers are magnetic, to be fair. So that's it. That was quite easy. As you can see there, the screws are still in it, so that's the fingers off. So if we just place that gently to one side, folded like that to keep the screws in place. That's interesting. The GoPro one is magnetic, the Ulanzi one isn't. So that's going to drop in there like that anyway. So we'll get the new screws out and try not to lose any of that. Maybe they give you more than you need for this very reason. I know they are magnetic, so that should help, he says. So there's the first one in. So I'm going to line this up now. So there's one in there. I'm going to put that on there, line that up, and just give it a couple of turns to get it tightened up. Let's get another one out. Drop that in there, and we'll drop that into there. So let's give that one a couple of turns as well. Let's just tweak that down. Let's go around to the other side. Get another screw. Oh, there's the screw there. It's popped off. Popped off onto the magnetic fingers. So let's screw that down tight. So we'll go around them all now and tighten them all up. Be careful not to over tighten or round off the screws. So that's that one side. Let's flip up the other side. Let's tighten that down. That's it. And tighten that one down. So that's, if you can see that, that's the Ulanzi universal grip. So you've still got your fingers, so you can take your normal GoPro adapter, slide that in there, he says. So slide that in there, maybe a little bit more tricky than but only marginally than the normal GoPro fingered adapters. So you see that, you can slide all your normal GoPro adapters in there. We'll undo that. Just put that down and put it safe. So I've got a little handheld stick here that's got the normal screw-in base at the bottom, and the great thing about that, we should now be able to literally just screw the base on, and we've now got an adapter. And this is a little, in fact this is another Ulanzi, funnily enough, this is another Ulanzi product, little tripod, so the GoPro can go on that little tripod as well, adjustable in all sorts of different directions and angles. Didn't even realise that I'd be reviewing the Ulanzi tripod as well. This is an extendable tripod, so it's got longer legs. You can spread it out, you can make it as a longer selfie stick, that sort of stuff. So yeah, not a bad little tripod, but the fingers, great little bit of kit, or the universal fingers, so you can basically just twist on your camera, twist it off. Now you can got hot shoes that can go on top of normal tripods, that sort of stuff, so you won't need the finger to tripod adapter anymore because you've got it built in the base of the camera. I might as well start reviewing the little Ulanzi tripod grip. I probably didn't even think about that, it was more about the little finger adapter for the GoPro. So Ulanzi MT24 grip and mini tripod. It's quite a compact little device, very easy to use. You've also got legs that lock out, and they can be locked in the full position. You've got a little button on the bottom there that you need to press to push those back in. So that's your little grip. You've also got a fully rotatable head, so you can move the head all the way around. You can lock that in. You've got an adapter for, in fact you can turn this over, I think, if I remember rightly. Yes, that's right, you screw it off, and you can put it on the other way. So you put it on the other way, and then you basically got your hot shoe on the end there. I don't know whether that's coming to focus or whether you can see that. So there, you've got your hot shoe on there if you screw it that way. So if you screw it back the other way, you've got the normal screwed adapter, which you can use on a whole range of different cameras. You've also got a locking arm, so that gives you full functionality. Sorry, we've already gone through that. You've also got another hot shoe adapter on the side, so if you wanted to fit a light, a microphone, that sort of stuff, you can fit that on there as well. But like I say, I kind of got this really to go with the GoPro. Once I've got this universal adapter, I could use it with my SLR camera as well, but they're mounted on the GoPro, so that works really well. Really pleased with that. So that's a bit of a product review for sort of kind of non-caravan related items. It was the Ulanzi finger adapter or multi-way adapter for the bottom of the GoPro. I think at least definitely the Hero 8 and the Hero 9 may even work for the Hero 7 as well, and the Ulanzi tripod. So I hope you didn't mind me bringing those to you. A bit different from the normal caravan chats we have, or the demonstrations that I give. I might bring one or two more. As you know, I only started the vlogging in, well, really at the very back end of December. So I'm still getting used to it and still getting used to different bits of equipment and that sort of thing. And this is the first time I'm reviewing a bit of equipment. Some of you might be starting to vlog, some of you might be seasoned vloggers but aren't aware of bits of kit that's available, so that's what I'm using. Anyway, hope I've not bored you too much. If you didn't enjoy it, skip on by. If you did enjoy it, give us a thumbs up. Thanks very much for stopping by. If you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing and sharing, certainly hit the bell as well, so that'll give you notifications of when new videos are coming out. So that's another one from Caravan Escapades, a little bit different to our normal ones. Normal service should resume soon, certainly on the next one, and hopefully we'll see you all again soon. So take care guys, see you soon.